Cover B'Seder Shmar Cover Helig Shabbos. Continuing in Sichot Haran, we're in Sichot Haran 23, Chaf Gimel, and let's fire it up. Shem Kol Yisrael Mamish. The Rebbe once said that everyone can see pity in the world. People do not want to be the objects of such pity and therefore pursue worldly things. People see the pity others have for those who are hungry, thirsty, or in serious trouble. They know how others react to a person who doesn't have clothing or shoes. Therefore, they do not want to find themselves in such a predicament. But one who sees clearly can also perceive the great pity we have on souls in the world to come. In the future life, there are souls that are literally naked. Still, it is impossible to show them any pity. If a person lacks clothing in this world, others can take up a collection and buy it for him. But such pity is impossible in the world to come. The clothes one needs in that place are Torah and good deeds, and these cannot be given as charity. What a thought! What a thought, says Reb Nachman. But a person who's close to the tzaddik emes, like we explained in a couple shiurim ago, a couple of chaburas ago, a couple of meetings before, a couple farbringans ago, we spoke about the tzaddik emes, how we're able to cling to the tzaddik emes, as it says in Eov, there will be a day where the world will be mamish upside down, but the ones who are clinging to the tzaddik emes will be able to stay put, will be able to hold on, will be able to carry along, will be able to not only carry along, but also see Hashem within that place as well, and find Hashem there. But a person who is close to the tzaddik emes can run to him and receive from him such article of spiritual clothing to put on. The Rabbi discussed this another time and said that in the world to come, many people will be left outside. They'll cry in a bitter voice, "Give us something to eat." People come to them and say, "Here is food and water, eat, drink." But those outside will answer, "No, no, we cannot use such food. What we need is the food of Torah and devotion. It won't be physical food and drink." Like the verse in Amos says that one day there will be such a thirst in the world, not a thirst for water, but a thirst for the Ribono Shel Olam. So same too in Gan Eden, same too in the world to come. There will be such a thirst, such an intense thirst, and us will go and we'll give water, we'll give food, but then they'll be like, no, 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 you got it all wrong. I want the Torah Kedosha. I want to hear the shiurim of Rabbi Akiva. I want to hear the story, the shiurim from Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai. I think we said this last night, or the last time we had a Zoom meeting. Reb Nitai, and I'm going to say it again because I need to hear it again. Mamish, I got to hear it again. And what do I know about this story? Mamish is brand new right now, right here, right now. Right here, right now. It's brand new. So Nita Harari, Chaver Nita Harari was here for Shabbos probably 3 weeks ago, and he shared a Gavaldic Torah or a story from the Chaban, who was known as the milkman, who lived, I believe, maybe in Tiberia, not exactly sure where he lived and where he was based and where the teachings of the hidden secrets of the Torah were coming from, were flowing from. But the Chalban, there was such a story where he was sitting in a state of dveikut. He was sitting. I mean, we're all dafik. He was sitting in a place of contemplation. He was contemplating, and he was in a deep emotional state. And he ascended to heaven. He sent to this place where we're talking about right now, where we're talking about the world to come, in which, our clothing and our food is food in the mitzvah that we do in this world. And he went up there and he saw the shiurim that were being given. He saw Rabbi Kiva giving shiur. Can you imagine Rabbi Kiva giving shiur? He saw Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai giving shiur. He saw all the tzaddikim giving shiur. And he went to some of the chaver there, and he's like, "Where's Rav Nachman? Where's Rav Nachman? Where's Rav Nachman ben Fega?" And the Chavra said that Rav Nachman doesn't give shiur so often. He doesn't give shiur, on a daily, consistent basis. So the Chabad asked, "Where's Rabbeinu? Where is Rabbeinu Zal?" And he said he's in Gehenna. He's in Gehenna with the Yidden. It's in Gehenna giving it with Yidden, giving the Torah, giving the deeds, the Maisim Tovim, giving the spiritual sustenance that they need down there, pulling us out by our payas, like he told us all. Like he told us all. Rabbi Nachman, it's a story. It's a story. It's mamish. It's a chilling story. It really awakens the insides. Just to have that vision of the world to come, seeing the Shirim, seeing Rabbi Shimon, and seeing Rabbi Kiva, but also having that image of Rabbi Nachman. And then you just think about like all the tzaddikim. You can't imagine the tzaddikim um, leaving the Yidden alone up there. But anyways, back to our Torah. Other people will be left outside naked. They too will cry, "Give us something to cover ourselves with." It's mamish going to be a cold experience. Again, people will come to them and say, "Here is some clothing." Maybe like this is the coldness. I mean, I don't know, like I don't know where it's found, but I just feel like growing up, and I don't know like the sources. I don't know what's really like written about this, but just like the Gehenna and what it is and what it means. Some people say it's like a fiery furnace. Some people say it's like freezing cold. And maybe this is like what it's alluding to is it's not going to be a cold of weather. You know, it's just going to be a naked cold experience. We don't have the Torah, we don't have, the good deeds. That's in those that's our clothing and food. So we'll read again. Other people will be left outside naked. They too will cry, "Give us something to cover ourselves with. Please give us some Torah." Again, people come to them and say, "Here is some clothing." It's amazing. It's also an amazing image is that the Chavra who are clothed are trying. They're trying their best. They're continuing to give clothing. Wow. But they will also reply, "No, such clothing is absolutely useless to us. We need mitzvos and good deeds to cover ourselves with." The Rabbi said, "Fortunate is he who is worthy of eating many chapters of Mishnah, drinking a number of tefillin, clothe himself with some good deeds." So now this famous Rabbi Nachman line. The Rebbe then said, "Fortunate is he who is worthy of eating many chapters of Mishnah, drinking a number of Tehillim, and clothe himself with some good deeds." B'siyata d'shmaya chavra. Um, we should have that feeling. We should have that feeling of nakedness. We should have that feeling of nakedness. We should have that feeling of that burning desire of food, of sustenance, of something to wear. Right? Comes out, we want the Canada Gooses, we want the Montclairs, we want all that stuff. It's a beautiful thing. But what do we really want? Amos, the prophet Amos told us, what do we really want? We want Hashem, we want the Torah Kedosha, we want good deeds. We see it Shmaya. Rabbi Nachman just told us to be good Eden. Just be good Eden. Do the right thing. Just be good. Be good. Why think so much? Just do the right thing. Rabbi Nachman said, "Stop thinking so much. Just do the right thing." It's fired up. Hashem Kol Yisrael.